Have you ever gone to bed exhausted just to wake up feeling tired again? Not physically tired, but mentally tired. You know, the kind of tired where simple decisions just feel overwhelming. What should I make for dinner? Do I answer this text? Do I start another project? And then suddenly everything just feels like too much. If you've been feeling mentally exhausted all the time, then I want you to know something. You're probably not lazy. You're probably not unmotivated. And you're definitely not failing. There may be a very different reason why you're feeling like this. So let's talk about it. Get your glass of wine, your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, whatever you need to relax right now, because you need to hear this. So a few years back, I found myself sitting in my kitchen and staring at absolutely nothing. I had things to do, emails to answer, clothes that needed to go into the laundry, a dinner to plan. People depended on me, but yet I couldn't make myself move. I felt frozen. I just couldn't seem to make myself move. It wasn't that I didn't care, but my mind just felt completely full. At the time, I thought I needed more discipline. So maybe get another planner. I love the Passion Planner. It always helps me to stay organized. So I thought maybe just get another one. I already had one, but I was like, let me get the other one. Maybe that'll help me. Or maybe I need a better routine. You know, I'm waking up in the morning, painting, but I need something, maybe something different. Maybe color therapy wasn't it for me anymore. Maybe a stronger morning routine. But what I realized was something surprising. I didn't have a lack of discipline. I was carrying too much. That was it. That was the first thing. I was carrying too much. I think that a lot of women are carrying around a lot more than they realize, and maybe you are too. Especially women like myself who are in midlife, or women who are caregivers like myself. Especially women who are always the responsible one, the one that everyone relies on, the one who remembers everything, the one who keeps life moving. You know, that invisible load adds up until finally your brain starts waving this white flag. And I'm going to help to liberate you and free you in this video. Here's one of the reasons why you may be feeling mentally exhausted. Your brain was never designed to handle this much. Most people think that being exhausted means you're doing too much. But actually, mental exhaustion, it comes from holding too much mentally. It's that endless list that keeps running in the background. Remember that appointment? Check on mom. Call the doctor. Pay that bill. Reply to the email. Make that list. Then pick up the groceries. Don't forget to schedule that repair. Forget the graduation gift. Don't forget that wedding gift. It's not one thing, but it's 1,000 tiny things. Researchers often call this the mental overload. And even now, people are taking mental days off because they're just carrying too much. So many women need mental health day. And the problem isn't just the task, but it's the responsibility for the task. You become the keeper of everything. And your brain, it never gives permission to just rest. Even when you're sitting still, even when you're watching TV, even when you're trying to sleep, part of your brain is still working. Here's what you need to know: why rest isn't fixing it. So here's where many women get confused. They say, I rested. I took the day off. I slept 8 hours, but yet they still feel exhausted. So why is this? Because mental exhaustion isn't always a lack of rest, but sometimes it's a lack of safety. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference between a tiger chasing you or a life that feels constantly demanding. When you're always anticipating the next problem, the next emergency, the next time someone needs you, you see how your body just stays alert? Even when nothing is wrong, you aren't resting. You're recovering while still bracing. And that's a very different experience. So let's talk about what to do instead. And this is the reason why I always say safety before strategy, before another planner, before another productivity system, before another self-improvement project. Ask yourself, what would make me feel supported today? What would help me exhale? What would help my life feel 5% lighter? If you've gotten this far in the video, I want you to write this down. And if you need to pause this video to write down all of these questions or to stick them somewhere that you can see, then I want you to go on and do that. Pause this video and write these on a sticky note and post them somewhere where you can see them every day. Maybe it's taking a walk, or maybe it's sitting outside having a cup of tea. Maybe it's asking for help. Maybe it's simply admitting I'm carrying more than I can hold right now. One of the most simplest things we can do right now is to stop treating ourselves like a machine, because you're not a machine. You are a human being, and human beings need moments of recovery, moments of stillness, moments of beauty, moments where nothing is expected of you. And if you've been feeling mentally exhausted, then I want you to hear this right now. You do not need to earn rest. Sometimes we think we need to earn it. Sometimes we think that we need to earn things in life, but you don't need to earn rest. You don't need to earn rest. Like, I've done such a great job, I need to give myself that. You do not need to become more productive, but you do deserve care. And you definitely do not need to push harder. Sometimes the next step isn't doing more, but it's creating calm to hear yourself again. If that sounds exactly like something that you need right now, then I'm going to leave the link below to my Calm Reset session. And in this session, we gently uncover what's causing you overwhelm and create a personalized path to come back to calm. So if today's video resonated with you, then I want you to let me know in the comments and share this video with other women who are feeling mentally exhausted, because there is solidarity in numbers. So in the comments, I want you to let me know what has been the most mentally exhausting thing for you lately. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, I want you to take a deep breath, because you've been carrying more than you realize.